This will all blow over. It's just an ill wind that blows nobody any good. Bygones will be bygone. What? She going on about? Beatrice often accused of thinking she knows everything. That includes human cliches, all of them. Beatrice said I can take care of this. Look, I'll take a bit of the side too. I can slip it into Rex's hair when he isn't looking. Nobody will ever be us. No. All of the gathered elders score at you. They take turns chewing you out, which for monsters is a more natural expression than you might expect. Rugged and bloody, you creep back to your hovel to heal. You took steps from the fact that your honour is intact. You messed up, but you told the truth, and everyone will remember that. Good, anybody will remember that. It's a goat with 3 eyes. Heck yeah. A squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to bury nuts, and makes something of itself. You chop on it from the branch, grab it, and twist its head off. Like a wine. Delicious decapitation. A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, snaps the squirrel out of your claws, and runs off laughing and barking. Turn the tables on the wolf. A second squirrel creeps up and pokes it at the discompleted head of the first one. You grab the new squirrel and chew on it a little, thinking. Lure the wolf closer with the squirrel. You dangle the squirrel over your maul, waiting. The wolf tries to steal it as planned. You slash her with your claws and she flees, having learned not to mess with you again. Pod attack, safe monsters. It's a snake. The snake moon is rising in the sky, and it's time to gather snakes for the ritual. Set out to gather snakes. You wander the fields near the wall mist. It's easy to catch snakes, but every time you reach for another one, some of you then scram out of your grasp. Most of your snakes are getting away. Keep catching them alive. Everyone grasps collapsed when you away with 3 living snakes hanging from you by their fangs. Defend them hardest things at all. The snakes are added to the culture along with a mass of other snakes, some withering, others lying still. Join the ritual as the ritual begins. One, two, three, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Poor Prince. The spine doctor has asked you to catch a special fox. It limps, he says, and it costs. I need it quickly. What does she need? Spine doctor sweats with you on prickly arm. There's no time for questions. Get the fox or don't. Okay. The spine doctor has after it. You go forth into the forest, trailing the fox. As you get close, you catch a glimpse of its ragged ears behind 2 bushes. The fox is moving slowly. Get closer. As you draw near, you still something sickly sweet. The fox jumps and vomits green matter onto the forest floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. Chase the fox, but don't. Unfortunately, the fox sees you loosely in the wall while you're washing your hands, and your claws and stream. Probably not, but we'll ask you to. Flying! Monsters are gathering around the skull pit pole. They invite you to dance with them. Dance! Dance! Dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine. Now the problem is, you've never done the skull dance, and everyone knows everyone watching. Begin to dance. You move closer to the skull pole. Your dance is very good, showing proper reference to skulls. Others take turns doing the same at the end. All of you howl once for lost and the dead. all of the disrespecter. Happy face. A flock of geese are in the square. No, honk! One can talk honk, but the den honk! Nashka screams. Last one to drive them away is the loser, and she's on that human slaughter she found. Hunt down a cool secret weapon of your own. Hunt down a cool secret weapon. Steal the fox belt. Get me. Let's gear up. Honking is on your head, so you run towards the geese. Growling and yipping, the geese swarm you. Oh, you think of the two options. Think fast and out honk the geese. You honk so loud that the geese think that you to be the boss goose and follow you to the nearest pond. Nashka steps loose and shoots off. Hello! Food, of course. Crabclaw and you are arguing about what to have for lunch. You got to pick last time. Starting your favourite food flies down from the sky and perches within arm's reach. The magpie cheats. Have either of you seen a common food around here? You stomach ground. It's tough, but I help the bird. Through gritted teeth and a stream of sweat, you clearly tell the bird where to find a human Crawford. After it flies off, Grub asks you why you did that. Explain that one should help everyone who asks, so the fame might be passed along. She nods at you. Sage thought someday I might need help and that magpie could give it, but we still need to get a real meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight! Wild chickens are back in season. But as delicious as they are mean, they loose within their warm mist, and the monsters start hunting them down. Get out there, hunt those wild chickens! Deep in the woods, you're looking for chicken scratch when you literally stumble on a hen guarding a cluster of chicks. Fight the hen! Through the chunks, clocking makes your blood turn cold. You seize a great hen and fire it until you both are a mess of feathers and blood. But victory is savoury. Nashka cheers so hard that 2 chickens she hasn't killed yet escapes her grasp. Hecky! Fighting that hen like a pro! Couple shows off a human dog she found in the last hunt. A crowd of elders and others munching together around you, chattering excitedly. Indeed! Dear sir, indeed. She asks if you think it might be good to show the dog to some of the monthling. Let them see a human-shaped thing without actually seeing a real human, you know, educational. Absolutely, because I'm just going to see that she'll bring some science here. So you hangs on your words and does the rest of the... Aha! It's a good point. We want the young ones to fight the humans, but not to be so frightened that they do anything foolish. Carefulness +2. Copclaw says you're wiser than me. The rest of the monsters nod half-heartedly, but you can tell they appreciate your insight. Okay. Big mouth. You're throwing a deer in the forest when the trail comes to an absolute end just in front of the cave entrance. The hoof prints look strange, like a deer doubled back walking backwards in its own tracks. It's a trap! It's a terp! Okay, so what do you do about this smart monster? Turn the trap against the deer. You walk into the cave and find that Humbug taking one of his famous naps. The huge monster is known for his irrepressible. When he's waking, the twig snaps and the bush of the deer is fleeing. Draw the deer closer. You shriek and crouch, readying your claws. Humbug starts to wake up. Now go! The deer has crept forward to watch you spring the trap, and it caught by surprise as you leap backwards out of the cave. You kill it with a single swipe of your claws. That'll teach it. Humbug jumps out of the cave, half sleeping, ready to fight. give you something to dear me. You mortified a huge monster with half the deer cook. Several says, well, you can wake me up anytime if it's going to be like that with a meal like that. Sweet. The glue stuff. Your neighbour, the monster, elder monster, Ilya, walks slowly in the direction of the broad cave. Follow her. As she passes down the road, some of the other elders nod to her, then they go to the hovel and start smashing things. I ask an elder what's going on. Greedbits starts tearing apart Elisa's dining table and says she feels herself beginning to dissolve. She's going to go release herself and become one with the slime in the spoiling vat. Join the monsters clearing out her hovel. The neighbours are preparing this hovel, getting it down to bare walls and readiness for the next monster who matures into adolescence, saying nothing will remain of Alicia but memories. Help remove Elia's stuff from the hovel. It's hard work, but you go to it with the will, but by the time you're all done, Ilia no longer exists. Oh no, that's not good. Growing old, my friend, your body's very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. Embrace your fate. The group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your tripping and know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. Go to them to dissolve or become an elder. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Be tested, try to ascend to the elder status. A masked elder comes forward. She says it's time to decide all elders growers now. Watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid splatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick fire raising into the air. Listen. The master elder asks, who has already decided the fate of this monster? A few of the elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The liquid begins to bubble. Wait some more. The master elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, choose one. Chance your guide your claw. Pick a stone now, looks good. Look at the stones. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a pore. You can't tell one stone from the others. The other side of the stone is stitched with crude glyphs. It shows a monster frowning in concentration. The master says we will test your cleverness. The master elder emits a series of magical whistles and clicks that performs a combat's dance. You've never seen these steps before. She's copy every noise. Yeah, you are a dancing feed. Polite applause rushes across the crowd. You know you could do it. Several monsters tell their approval and step forward, adding some food to the iron cauldron. Choose the next stone. As you reach for the stone, someone shrieks in the distance. All their eyes turn into that direction. You realise you peek under the stone if you're quick. Because there's just a little buzz inside your head like a bee, then okay. Wait for the distraction to end and pick up the stone. The other side of the stone is set with a crude glyph. It shows the monster holding the claw up, speaking intently. The last elder says, honestly, but you have to just pass that test. Smile and nod. You hold a cauldron which contains the potency on infusion. It's heavy. With enough plenty to ascend. You drink the bubbling concentrated and belch, and how your body solidifies almost instantly. You're an elder now. A key. You're now an elder. My cleverness is 100%. I can't honest. Yep. You are now an elder. You are welcome in Snake, the oldest of the monster towns. In this stage of life, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to affect both the way monsters to humans and vice versa. Use your power civilization wisely. Politics. Choose your adventure. I think I shall end it here for the time being. And I'm not sure it may be the last part, but may not. But I'll see you for next time.